All right. So I'm Carolynne Ball, and this is my husband, Doug. We want to take this time to share with you the amazing experience we've had in working with Sam Najjar. This is our second time working with Sam on a sale, first time on a purchase, and in every respect, it has been an amazing experience. Our first sale was my parents' and my childhood home, a very emotional experience, and Sam was amazing to work with, very understanding, very supportive, very patient as we worked through those emotional challenges, and also did an amazing job getting us a super price and making it a very efficient and quick process, which was super helpful to us. This time, we kind of on a whim bought a house, and Sam supported us on that, and I think we had 48 hours with him from when we brought him on board to when we offered and bought this house.
Yeah, so we were looking at places we didn't want to eventually retire to. We've been kind of scouting out different smaller cities and spots in the sort of west along the 401 area. And then we thought, we should start looking at some of the open houses just to see what you get for your dollar in these different places. And but this was really looking for 2 to 3 years out. And then we found a place we fell in love with it. Well before we were
ready to sell.
But it was a very unique property, and we didn't want to miss out on it. So we just contacted Sam. Well,
we did it.
Kind of walked next door because he's also my next door neighbor, and said, "Help! What do? We want to get this house. We don't want to lose out on it, and then we need to talk to you about how we, sell our current place
because we're not quite ready.
Yeah,
we were not preparing to sell for a couple of years, so it was a lot of work. Yeah. But Sam and his team and the people that he brought in and the guidance and recommendations that he made, both to prepare the house and then also how to list and market and sell it, were amazing. Like he knows the market, he knows his business, he's super attentive, responsive, shares information. You never have to follow up with Sam. He's always like reading your mind and sharing what you need back to him.
I mean, the first challenge we really had was on the purchase of the new one. It turned out that it had been on the market for a few weeks, and just as we were ready to put a bid in, another bid had come in. So all of a sudden, here's our dream house that we want to retire to eventually, and we're competing with another bid. So it was Sam's expertise really in talking with us and deciding on how we could put our best foot forward with a bid on that property, and we did. We followed his advice to the letter, and lo and behold, we were the successful offer or bid, I guess.
Yeah.
On that property, and we got it. And then truly, that's when the panic set in because we now had to sell our current house.
For sure.
And as Carolynne said, we were thinking a couple of years out. The house wasn't in bad condition, but there were a bunch of more or less cosmetic.
There's always things you need to do in a house.
Things that were on the list to get done that I had not done yet. So all of a sudden I had to do them. So I got busy real fast.
You got busy real fast, but I think in that space, Sam provided great guidance and expertise on these are probably the most critical things, and this is what I would recommend you do. But he also listened to what we said and said, we had to make some choices and decisions, and while he provided great guidance, he never pushed us. We never felt we needed to do something we didn't want to do. And we got this house on the market within 3 weeks, I think. And we were sold in 12 days.
In a challenging market.
If even that, I guess, maybe not even 12 days.
And very close to our listing price.
Very close to our listing price, and what we thought was a really, really good price when you look at the market. And we were just super pleased. So now we've got a sale and a purchase. Busy summer, but super excited to be able to make this move. One of the saddest parts will be losing Sam as a neighbor as we move out of the area.
It'll be sad for him more so.
It'll be sad for him more so, I'm sure.
He even brought us boxes to pack stuff in.
Oh yeah, he brought us boxes to pack.
He didn't pack any of them. He left that for us, but he did bring us some boxes. So
Yeah,
it was great.
yeah.
I mean, just all the little extras and the details and
almost reading your mind sometimes.
the checking in on things throughout the process to make sure not just that everything is going the way you want it to go, but even just what your emotional state is.
Yeah, sharing updates before you even think to ask for them.
Yeah. What's going on in the market around us as far as sales and
to help you
new
make
listings coming out,
Yeah.
so we know what the competition is throughout the process.
Right, but the decisions were always ours. But he helped us make very informed decisions because of his knowledge and expertise. So we had great guidance, but we owned the process, and I think it was a super partnership.
I would say the decisions were really hers more than ours.
Yes, well, of course, but I think that's the norm in any case. But
I did agree with them.
you did. So yeah, it's been a great experience, and I would absolutely recommend Sam Najjar to anyone who's looking to buy or sell or both. You will get a great salesperson, you will get a great individual, you will get a great partner, and you will get wonderful service and support.
Yeah, I totally agree. You can't do it. You can't do better than Sam Najjar. Go Sam. And that's our dog.
And that's our dog barking because
She likes Sam too.
yes.